Alright, Tristan, so here we go. I wanted to put up 2 videos today so I can show you some of the really good things that are going on in both deliveries here. The bottom one is the one where you worked on really over-exaggerating the late handbrake after your body shifted. And I think in the top video, it was the last one we took, I think you were trying to find the middle ground. And it's always good to over-exaggerate so you can really feel the contrast of styles. And at some point, even that exaggeration might become what you want to get. So little by little, you can start to do this later and later and later in the delivery. And I'll show you why you want to. Now, there's a lot of good things going on in both videos, but the idea is now we got to combine both of these videos into one video. Combine both of these pictures that I see here into one. So let me show you some of these really good things you're doing. I know I've been beating you over the head lately about this early shift in momentum, but this is what we see in all the high velocity pictures. So don't ignore it, just keep working on it. It is really getting good, and I'm going to prove it to you right now in both of these videos. And I'll show you which one is even better than the other. So here we go. I'll start you up here at the top. Let me draw your, come on, sick of this thing. Let me draw your line here, draw your line here. I'm going to go down to about there, lowest point. Draw your line there. Now let's get you out. Now just take a look at how good this is getting. Top video, that's somewhere there. Alright, so let's just see real quick here how you get down that line. Not bad. I mean, your belly button is somewhere there, but you follow that line very well at that point right there. And out, down here, let's get you back real quick. Now, this is a concept that a lot of young kids can't get. Watch how you follow that line really well. Boom, that's real good. So what you're doing is you're shifting out and you're lowering yourself. You're loading your back leg at a great rate, and that's going to really improve as you get out to landing when you can even accelerate it from there. So great job in both videos. What I love about the top video here is I like the arm swing. I like how you brake low. You brake way after your shift. You brake it, you swing it up into a nice normal, comfortable position. I love the leg drive. Watch how your leg gets triple extended here. You get off the ground. You get off the rubber. Your leg's extended, your hip is starting to move, and it's moving against the shoulder as the shoulder moves back. Okay, love the long stride, love the trunk position. We can even work on getting that chin back a little bit more. I like the angle of the leg, 72 degrees, not too bad. Remember, you can work more on bracing that up and then extending it back as you get there. Right there, you extend that leg back, and then that chest is just going to thrust right over. So really good job. Lots of good things in the front video there. So we take it down to the bottom video. Great weight shift. Okay, so I want to compare something here for you. So here you are at handbrake up here. That's where you separate, and here's where you are here. See how much further off the mound you are already? Take a look at that compared to that. And your leg is out further here, so you're already, you're gaining more ground, and you're gaining it off the back leg, because I can tell how far your back leg is. It's not the front leg. Your back hip is further off the mound, so it means that you're driving off the mound. You're not aggressive with the front side. So good. There's a big difference when you shift your weight sooner, right? Now, you don't stride as long in this video because you're thinking in your mind, I got to get the arm up real late. So here's what I don't like. The arm is too short, so you have a little short arm action there. You don't pull the elbow back as far behind the back and get that horizontal adduction as you do up here because you don't have that arm swing. So you don't get enough of that, you get a lot of separation here, but you can get even more if you're able to pull back just a little bit more. But look at the separation you get. Look at the foot pushing the knee out and the hip pushing out as the arm is coming up. Now take a look at your top video. Let's see where your arm is in relation to when your heel touches down. Okay, look at the difference in your hand height. So the bottom video, you're creating more distance to travel, you're creating the opportunity to separate from your hips more, and you really are. So watch the bottom. Arm is popping up, it's going in the opposite direction of the hip is opening up even more. Now the arm is going to turn to throw. So here's the deal, if you were able to get this elbow to just get behind the back a little bit more, let me erase all that, that elbow to get behind that back a little bit more in horizontal abduction, you would not be ready to come forward right there yet. You would still be back here, still separating and allowing those hips to open just one more click. Boom. Now when you combine that with a good front leg, you push that leg back right there, this body's going to fly over, your arm's going to, you get more angular velocity there from the shoulders, and boom, you'll throw that ball sooner and quicker, so you're not out in front of your face. But really good job. Hope you can see those differences. So remember, in the bottom video, you just don't stride as long, so I don't think we get the same leg, you know, that linear angle power. I can't even see it because the video's too low. 72. What are you up here again? I think you were much better than 72. Yeah. No, wait, that's not right. There it is. Hold on. About 70. And here you are at about 67. Okay. So anyway, looks a lot better. And you're starting to gain the knowledge, and you're gaining some of this physical motor skill coordination, and it's starting to get into your head now. So now what we have to do is continue to work on this, continue to get that late handbrake, that early weight shift. You're getting it. This is it. This is the proof right here. As you're going out, you are moving away from the line. You're moving away from this line at the same rate you're going down. So the time you break your hands, look at how far off that line you are. Same thing here. I think you're even better though, because you actually shifted even better out here because you broke your hands later. So look at how far your head is off that line by the time your hands are apart. Look at that. That's terrific. That's a clear indicator that you are moving out and down, and you're loading this back leg with power, and now you're ready. When that knee pushes off that hip right here, when that knee is up past the hip, this is where we start to open and we start to explode. All right, I think you open in this video a little bit too soon. We can stay closed off a little bit longer. All right, and as we get more advanced, we'll talk about that back knee, and we'll work on how to get that back knee to even react faster when you get in this position right here. All right, but good job. I hope you can see the comparison. So here's what we got to do. We have to combine the elements that we see in the lower body in this video and combine the elements with the upper body. No, I got it wrong. I got it backwards. Let's combine, well, no, that's right. Let's combine the lower body with the upper body in both videos and make one powerful picture. So if we relax these arms, we get these arms to just get down and nice and low like you did in the top video, and we use the legs from this video, you're going to see some big differences, okay? All right, hope that helps you out. I'll see you soon.